Hi, Monica King here. So today's video is about making scrapple. My family called it Pannhaas, and this is a great recipe used a lot during the Great Depression to stretch meat. And so basically we use it, well, number one, I just like it. Something I grew up having every now and then, and so I really enjoy having Pannhaas. But if you've never tried it before, what it is basically is taking sausage and stretching it so that a little goes a long way. And when you have, let's say you're furloughed or you're out of work because of the current situations in the world, or let's say well, Dan and I, we have projects. We have huge amount of projects we want to get done, but they all take money, and so we save where we can so that we have more to get these projects completed. And so basically, we love bacon. We absolutely love it. But bacon's like $7, $8 a pound right now for the good quality bacon, and we're kind of bacon snobs. So unless it's good bacon, we just don't want it. It's just not the same. And then there's sausage, which is running around, $4, $5 a pound. We make our own sausage, but we haven't had anything to make sausage out of lately. So basically what I ran down to the store and I picked up a couple pounds of, I think a pound, I'll have to look at it and I'll mention it, of store-bought Italian sausage. And I'm using the Italian sausage. That way I don't have to do my own seasonings and it tastes good. The fattier the sausage, the better, because what you're gonna do is when it cooks and you add the cornmeal to it, it's going to solidify in a bread pan, and so the fattier the better, and it actually helps when you're going to fry it then later. And so the other thing is yellow grits works the best. That's what my dad says, but I couldn't find them. I could only find white grits where I'm at. I'm in Arizona. Some people do add some mashed potatoes or white potato to it and mash it in order to help it hold its form better. My great grandma actually did it, I guess, both ways. My parents do not use the potatoes in it, so I'm not gonna do that. So basically, we're gonna get started on making our own Pannhaas today.
Okay, so I ended up with about 1.75 pounds of Italian sausage that I'm going to just crumble up and cook. Okay, as you can see, I got it nice and brown, cooked through, and try to break it up into fine crumbles. The finer the crumbles, the better. Okay, now what are we doing here? We have 1 part yellow cornmeal to 4 parts boiling water. And because I have so much of the sausage, I am actually using a double. So it's 2 cups of cornmeal to 8 cups of boiling water. And I'm about to add the sausage now. You want to have it boiling and you want to mix it. You want to whip it continually for about 15 minutes or until done. It gets nice and thick. Look at it. Oh, this is childhood memories. I need to get the lumps out. You want it to be nice and thick. And you see my cornmeal is kind of lumpy, and that's my fault. I should have poured it in slower as I was whisking it, but as always, I went too fast. But it'll still be good. Okay, and then I ladled it. It's nice and hot. Ladled it into, this batch took 3 bread pans, and we're letting it cool down a little bit, and then we're going to put them in the refrigerator to solidify. Okay, it came out of the pan nice. And so I sliced myself a couple pieces. I can't wait. Looking good. Well, what's Pannhaas without an egg? So I put a little butter in my cast iron skillet and a couple slices of my Pannhaas. And I'm gonna have an over easy egg. And there's my breakfast. And I have lots left over, literally 3 loaves. And you wonder, geez, there's just you and Dan. What are you gonna do with it all? Guess what? It freezes. And so that one big batch I made, I can literally cut it in half loaves and put it in the freezer and take it out as needed. So there's my Pannhaas. Oh, I can't wait. I'm starting to drool.